Hey guys, it's Super Bowl Sunday. How you guys doing? And we're just walking around. And there you go, some civil servants being very civil and, trying to serve. Which is, oftentimes we forget sometimes. Depending on how people treat us or how we were treated in the past, we tend to want to hang on to that and just judge or just say that this is how they all will treat me and this is how they all act. It isn't necessarily true or so. We're all human beings and we all have the opportunity to change. And, life happens. And whether or not we want it to, change comes. So, look at Daddy. Daddy's a jerk. But some people still think I'm nice. I don't get it. I don't know. I think you guys made me nice. I gotta be honest with you. I still don't know what people see in me that is nice. Maybe my hair. It's falling out. Yeah, I know. So it's Super Bowl Sunday, and the Rams and the Patriots are playing. The Patriots decided to do something that was smart, in my opinion. And I'm gonna cross halfway, even though I shouldn't. But it's not like they can cross. They can go into where I am. So that's the only reason I took that chance. And I can cut. So at any rate, the Patriots decided to go for a I forget what it's called, but it's a three-pointer. It's when they kick the ball or something and something happens. I think it's called field something. I forget. At any rate, so they did that early on in the game. So during the third quarter, I saw, and they 3-0. So for every touchdown, you get 6 points, and then if you get the field goal of 1 extra point, total points that you're able to accomplish is 7. Now, understanding that this is the Super Bowl, they did something very smart and said, a win is a win, no matter the distance. So, as long as they maintained that lead advantage, they would always, win. So then from there, it's just basically keep away from the other team, which is very smart. The other thing that I noticed was that, Rams, not only they got good memory, no matter how many headbutts, but they're not easy to take down. Oh yeah. And Patriots, well, us Patriots, we love our country. We like to be able to throw tea out of and say, we don't drink tea here no more, we drink coffee. Coffee? Coffee? Like the Pokemon. Coffee! Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I'm running out of things to talk to you guys about. I don't know what you guys are into anymore. Last I checked, your mommy said that, I don't want to repeat what she said. I don't have anything good to say about it, so I'll just leave it at that. But I'd rather not think that of you guys. And I gave your mom the opportunity to give you guys this channel so you can see the videos that I write for you guys. Just because I don't get to see you doesn't mean you don't get to see me. Okay? Yeah, we can't have a conversation. Sucks, right? And it's not like the videos on YouTube of me are the ones you want to see. So what I'm trying to figure out is what you guys like to do so I can do that so you can watch the stupid video. You guys want me to unwrap things? Ooh, and unwrapping! I'm gonna unwrap something. Yeah, you don't want to know what I've been unwrapping. Your mother's letters from when we were dating in high school. You guys are in junior high school, or you guys are going to be entering it. And I gotta be honest with you, your mom said throw away all this stuff, but your mother and I's story, your mother and I's love story, okay, or docudrama, has really extended that long, okay? It is insane. And to read a lot of these things and put together these pieces of the puzzle a lot better makes me realize, you know what? You know what? There's a lot of foul play. Daddy ain't perfect. Daddy doesn't ever claim to be. Man, does Daddy get a lot of things. Your mother and I were way too young when we got together. Way too young. I read my lyrics at the time. I read a lot of what I was into at the time. It's like, man, in high school, bro. Like, man, I was really doing stuff. No, not like that, but yeah, that too. I was actually writing a lot of lyrics, a lot of poems, a lot of songs. In fact, the majority of the music that I wrote was between the ages of, give or take, 15 and 20. So 5-year span of my music. And that's basically the amount of time that I had with your mom. No, that's a lie. I'm not ashamed to admit, it's February after all. There was this young lady that I was dating at the time. Her name was Saba. And Saba was a very beautiful Ethiopian woman. And I'm sorry. Your daddy loves what he loves. And she introduced me to a band called Alice in Chains. In fact, if it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't be as heavily into grunge, or that style of grunge, as I was. I was more into the Nirvana kind of grunge. But she showed me another type of grunge music, one that was more what I later became, which was a lot of like metal, and more metal grunge, I guess you can call it. Another band by that kind of genre, I'd like to say, is Tad, and they actually came out on a movie. I don't know the name of the movie, but I just remember Dig was the name of the song, and it goes, dig, dig, dig for your soul, dig, dig, dig for your soul, something like that. I don't remember. Speaking about Dig, Mudvayne as well, they came out with a song called Dig, and the making of the video of Dig was really cool. They used bugles, which were like these kind of chips, to make like little horns come out of themselves. It's pretty cool. And the drummer, how he got his garbage sound for his cymbal, he just stepped on it. Who would have thought? And when we were younger, we just used regular old garbage pails, the tin ones or the aluminum ones, as cymbals. True story, I am not lying. Today's Chokamoto's birthday, by the way, and that's kind of where I'm deciding to go. I'm not quite sure though. Just want to tell him happy birthday. Probably, hopefully, get on the guitar and play a bit. That's really all I've been wanting to do. Yeah, been writing to you guys, but you guys don't reply. And I'm working on your time capsules as well, trying to see what to put in there, and I've elected to put your mother's letters in there as well. That way you guys can really put together our love story or our tragedy, however the cup noodles you guys want to paint it. Point is, it's tragic that your mother and I aren't together. It's also still beautiful in a sense. I mean, we went through it, and it's no different than anyone else's love story, I'd say. I mean, fall in love, you have kids, and then you break it. Sorry, it's kind of true, but I don't take back the fact that I made you guys with your mom. Holy smokes, you guys were the best years of my life. The reason I left and the reason I came back are you guys. Just sad that I'm in this situation, but I get it. I'm speaking to a couple of people, and we're discussing about stress and what stress does to us. In fact, any kind of change causes stress. So whether it's positive change, like I don't know, you get you become a superintendent, I suppose, or a supervisor, or excuse me. Yeah, your aunt made these like jalapeno things with like cheese in it and stuff. It was pretty good. With bacon, it was bacon wrap. Or like cut in half, like sort of hot dog style. Anyway, so even positive change causes stress, and stress has a tendency to make us, you know, do wacky things. Like me, on the other hand, this is how I deal with stress. What stress? Yeah, it's just not good because stress is supposed to make us do things. It's supposed to help us survive. And Daddy, well, he's a little laid back, and sometimes he's a little too laid back, but I notice that people don't like Daddy on either side, even though I'm on either side. I'm either super, or I'm like, bro, like, dude. Daddy basically just has that on or off switch, and so that's essentially it. And I'm just idling the entire way. So, piss Daddy off, and you're not gonna, but you guys know that already. Daddy don't play. Except when Daddy play. But you know the difference when Daddy play and when Daddy don't play. So anyway, I was speaking to these people about what stress causes us to do, and it made sense to me in retrospect about how your mother and I, we have stress, and the way we deal with it still has to do with the desire to have control over our lives. I love control so much, I decided to give you guys the lion's share of the control when you guys were with me. Understanding this, well, with guidance, of course. With guidance. And even then, you guys still complain. Look, man, your mother's kind of right. I need you guys. Maybe more than you guys need me. Her words, not mine. And yeah. So I'm getting kind of sick of that because I'm using that as an excuse to prove everyone right about me being a deadbeat. It's my favorite. It's my third. My third size a size vials of scent. Oh, look at my jeans. My jeans dope. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So, Vials of Scent was a band that I went to go check out with your mom. I think she was there. No, wait, maybe she wasn't. I don't think so. But yeah, they had a very Sepultura, Soulfly kind of feel to them. And I spoke to one of the girls there that was getting inside the pit because she was the lead singer's girl. And this girl was just like really being a bitch to her. I don't get women yet, but at any rate. So she was getting upset, and I told her, dude, she's a fan. You're here representing your man. Don't let her ruin it for your man.